Just picture this for a moment. You're all set for a big, important meeting in some fancy modern office. But then you're led to something, well, something very simple, something that at first makes no sense at all. But it holds a secret, a secret that could pretty much change your life. Okay, let's get into the story.
So, meet Nand, and he is, understandably, very confused. His mentor, Nilkanth, has brought him here, not to a big conference room, but to a quiet little corner where a single drop of water falls, again and again, on a hard rock. He was all geared up for a huge business lesson, and this is what he gets, just a drop of water.
Nilkanth then asks him a very simple question. And let's be honest, if you were Nund, you'd probably be thinking, what is there to understand? It's just water. It's not doing anything. It looks so small, so weak against that solid stone. But that, my friends, is where the real lesson begins.
You see, as they look closer, Nand notices rocks marked with days, months, years, and each one has a deeper and deeper mark from that one tiny drop. The secret wasn't in the force of one splash. No, it was the consistency, that relentless drip, drop after drop, day after day. This is the whole essence of the compound effect.
But what really is this compound effect? I mean, really? Well, to explain it, Nilkanth gives Nand a choice. And I want you to think about it too. What would you pick? Because this is where things get really, really interesting.
All right, here's the deal. Option A, a cool 1 lakh rupees cash in your hand right now. Or option B, a single 1 rupee coin, that's it, but it doubles in value every single day for the next 30 days. So what's it gonna be? Which one are you picking?
Nand, well, he does what most of us would do. He goes straight for the 1 lakh rupees. And it makes sense, right? It's a huge amount of money, it's guaranteed, and it's right now. That single rupee, even if it doubles, I mean, how could it possibly catch up? But, this is exactly where our gut feeling about growth can be totally, completely wrong.
And this is where your mind is going to be blown. That single rupee, doubling every day, it wouldn't just catch up, oh no. By the end of day 30, it would have grown to more than 5 crore rupees. That's it. That's the shocking, counterintuitive magic of exponential growth. Small, consistent steps leading to a result you can barely even imagine.
So let's just put a simple definition to this whole thing. The compound effect is basically this. It's the massive, mind-boggling results you get from doing small, smart things consistently over a long period of time. It's the water drop on the rock. It's that 1 rupee coin. It's practically a law of the universe.
Now here's the really cool part. Compounding isn't just about money. Not at all. This principle, it's working everywhere in your life, right now, whether you see it or not. So let's look at how this unseen force shapes everything else.
Think about the Chinese bamboo tree. For 4 years, maybe even 5, you water it, you take care of it, and nothing, absolutely nothing happens above the ground. You feel like you're getting nowhere, but what you can't see is that underneath, a huge, strong network of roots is spreading out. And then, suddenly, in just a few weeks, it shoots up 90 feet into the air. The growth was happening all along. It was just hidden.
And it's the exact same thing with our daily habits. Studying just a little bit every single day leads to you acing that exam. Exercising consistently, even if it's just for 20 minutes, completely transforms your health over time. And saving a small, regular amount, that's what builds real wealth. These are the tiny drops that carve out the shape of our future.
And the math on this, it's just incredible. If you improve by just 1% every day, just one tiny percent, you don't end up 365% better at the end of the year. No, because of compounding, you actually end up 37 times better than where you started. A tiny daily effort creates an absolutely massive transformation.
Okay, but listen up, because this is so important. Compounding is a powerful force, but it's neutral. It doesn't care if it's helping you or hurting you. And when it starts working against you, well, the results can be absolutely devastating.
Let's just take a look at Rahul's story. He made a mistake a lot of people make. He spent 50,000 rupees on his credit card, and he thought, I'll pay it off, no problem. But he didn't realize that compound interest was now his enemy. That small, consistent action of interest being added every day turned his small debt into a monster that he couldn't control. The numbers are just painful to look at. Even after he paid back 60,000 rupees, which is more than he spent in the first place, he still owed 40,000. The interest was compounding faster than he could pay it down. That is the debt trap.
So, okay, we've seen how incredible compounding can be, and
We've seen how dangerous it is. So the big question is, how do we make sure this powerful force is on our team? How do we make it our greatest ally? This last lesson ties it all together beautifully. Honestly, this is the perfect way to think about it. Fire is an amazing thing, right? You can use it to cook your food, to stay warm, but if you're not careful with it, it can burn your whole house down. Compounding is exactly the same. The choice of how you use it, that choice is completely up to you. And what's the one ingredient you absolutely need to make compounding work for you? It's simple. It's time. Remember the bamboo tree? It didn't grow in a day. That doubling rupee needed all 30 days. You have to be patient. The really big results, they always happen towards the end, so you have to be willing to stick it out and wait for them.
So, what is the final takeaway from all of this? It's actually very, very simple. Step 1, start small. Don't try to change your whole life overnight. Just pick one small thing. Step 2, stay consistent. This one is everything. You have to do it every day, just like that drop of water. And step 3, be patient. Trust the process. Give it the time it needs to work its magic. The power to create huge, massive change in your life is already with you. It's hidden in the small choices you make every single day. So the only question left to ask is this: what is that one small, consistent action you are going to start today?